I think this is a very interesting event because I think the attendees are an interesting cross-section of developers, mobile platform holders like myself, and then carriers, people from in-game advertising. So there's a nice mixture of attendees, and I think that makes it very valuable because it's getting perspectives from a lot of different people.
MGF's great because it's one of those places where I keep coming back to time and time again, and there's an audience of people who are really committed to the games industry and mobile and seeing what's happening in the new trends, the audiences. I think it heralds the beginning of the year and what's going to be happening next, so it's great to be here.
For me, this is my second year at the Mobile Games Forum. Last year, you learn a lot from the panels and from the speakers, but I think also it's the networking that's so cool. Whenever you come here, you meet people who you would never get the opportunities to do so. They're all in one room at the same place, and we've made some great contacts with some very senior players from the mobile industry.
From our perspective at XMG, we're a Toronto-based studio. This is the largest conference in terms of thought leaders in Europe. One thing that I think is not only helpful for us, but it would be helpful to anyone that would attend this and future conferences, is that it's hard to get the concentration of quality that you get at MGF. In other words, you get a lot of CEOs, a lot of high-level executives, and I think overall the quality of the conference is extremely high.
Oh, it's a fantastic opportunity for me to meet up with developers from all over the world, basically, and hear from them what they're looking for in a publisher. Spielgames is a developer publisher, so we need to work with third-party developers as well. So it's a perfect opportunity to meet up and hear and learn what's on top of their mind.
It is also a great event for networking, so it provides really a good environment for companies like us, hardware manufacturer, to get to talk to the end developers and understand more their requirements and needs to serve them better in the future. Plus the talks, they're all top quality. We get to learn and we get to exchange ideas and questions to challenge more the mobile game industry.
Yeah, I think there's two things. One is the size. It's not overwhelmingly large. Everything's in one room or two rooms today. And so for us, well, for me anyway, the people I'm meeting are decision makers, which is one of the things that I was told would happen. And it's very unbiased and the conversations are very good. And I like panels because you get a lot of opinions. When traditional conferences, you always have one guy who's talking in front of the room, telling his success story. It's kind of biased and unbalanced, and you don't get a lot of that here, which is really nice.
The Mobile Games Forum is the best place to be because it's a great opportunity for networking. You're meeting a lot of cool persons you're working the whole day with. You come to meet good and important people of the industry, and there are a lot of interesting panel discussions and presentations.
MGF is awesome because it's for NVIDIA, we're a hardware vendor. This is the place to come in Europe where all the movers and shakers in the gaming industry and the software development community are. It's a chance to interact and to influence and to learn from the software community. It's great.
All of us, we will go out of this event with much more knowledge about the market, with much more relationships to develop our business, and next year next event will be a must for us.